Hello everybody, it's the Khazad-Dûm campaign, and a couple of things that have happened. Of course, in the north, Gundabad have got their stack there, so we're not going to be building anything in Mount Gundabad itself because we think that we're probably going to end up losing it. But we're not going to be running away or anything like that, so yeah, just put that in. We're just going to kind of hold out if we can. Sadly, Nain might die, but if he does, then he'll.
My king.
It'll be a good. I don't know. He'll die for his country or his nation. I suppose it would be better of calling. Balin is on his way north, and a couple of you did mention that we should get a town hall in Khazad-Dûm, and we are going to be doing that. But first, we're getting the Great Roads. So the traversing from north to south is as quick as it can be. And then finally, word has reached Balin, though, as he was leaving Khazad-Dûm, that Gror did indeed, in his haste, attack in the summertime over here previously. So watch out for what happens there. Anyway, we've got the first brewery or whatever it is, so let's upgrade that. And no, we'll keep that, actually. We'll put it on high tax rate, reduce that population a little bit. Byrig, Axsmith's Guild. And Dain in decline, rather. But oh, look at this. The High Elves. They have come from the shadows. Or just come along that road down there. And they have attacked Ostenethil. Which is fantastic. What do they have? I mean, they probably won't win because they got Noldor veteran. Actually, no, I don't even know what they are. I'm not 100% familiar with the High Elf roster anymore because since they merged Imladris and like Mithlon together, I mean, I haven't played them at all in this version. And speaking of the newest version, does anyone know when that's coming out? Because, I mean, yeah, we've obviously got a campaign coming to a close. That is the Rune campaign. And a couple of you have also mentioned in the comments of that video, will I be putting out a faction vote for the next one? And I'm kind of on the fence on that one because of a couple of things. Well, first things first, I do kind of like to fight in different areas of the map. That's number one. And then secondly, if the version 5 comes out and people have, say, for instance, picked Northern Dunedain, well, that would be a bit weird then to play version 4.5 when in version 5 there are some really big changes, I'm pretty sure, that are coming to that faction. So to play them in this like earlier version seems a bit folly. So that is why I'm a bit on the fence. I'd like after this campaign, maybe there's like going to be version 5. I don't know. Usually they tend to release in spring or like April, May. I can't remember when they released it last year. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. But there's still like a couple of videos I think coming on the Rune campaign. So there's that. Right. Well, Gror, his punishment is to attack this boss, and we're going to auto-resolve ×2. And if he survives... Oh, I'm almost a bit sad that he did just survive. But that was his punishment. The adopted son, Gror. He had to fight twice there in an auto-resolve against an army that he had obviously no chance of winning. So that is his punishment. Balin said, well, if you can make it through that and survive, then good on you. We do have another general being trained over here. He's one turn away, and as soon as that is done, actually, I think I'll probably leave him in Khazad. Oh, no. Because we've got Tarkun here. He's going to go in there. This general, he's going to come down here to Byrig, and then Gror, now that his penance has been served, he's going to push on for Tharbad, take that, and we'll give that to our allies. But we have been besieged up here in Mount Gundabad. There is, like, no way that we can... I just don't see how we can beat this army. Look at these. Like, these... Like, the General, Bolg's Champions, Pale Uruks, Half-Trolls, Orc Avengers. I mean, even, like, Black Shield Archers are better in melee than pretty much everything else that we've got here. And then they've got Snow Trolls as well. The only thing that we do have is a Ballista, which might get loads of kills. Probably won't get enough. And potentially the towers. So, Nain is going to fall there. But obviously they only get one of those in the campaign. And, well, we can't really send any help for him now. Let's get the pub. And... yeah, well, we can get some units here, but they're not outstanding. Balin is on his way to go right there. He's going to go and get the One Ring. That is his task for today. Zag Heller got a barracks as well. Do we want the army barracks? I suppose we do. Get it. Set it and forget. And Anon Enarod got a miners union. Woohoo! Get the healers post. Okay. Faction announcements. Nothing really going on there. Notice we're not actually making money right now, but I think we probably are now. Because we've managed to get a general in Khazad-Dûm. So it's like an extra grand or so. Okay, let's move on. The last cup of wine. I always find that kind of humorous. Now, Dunland have come at us with quite the force here. And I'm kind of wondering, is there any, like... Let's just... I kind of, like... They're just going to have so many of these armies. And they're going to bog us down. Like, there's more, obviously, coming here. It would be a good idea to beat these two armies, and then you could move on to Dunland, but we're not moving on to Dunland. We're just going to Tharbad. So with that in mind, now that they're sending all these armies, I think we're just going to leave it. We can come back. We can always come back, but in fact we will come back. We'll leave the bandits there, and yeah, we'll just trot off. Because we can get... or we should be able to get to Tharbad a lot quicker. Oh, that's going to take a while. But if they just stay here to besiege the town, then we'll be absolutely fine. We'll just leave the bandits in there, as I said. And, no, we'll just take that out. Put that on low tax rate then, okay. It doesn't really matter. It'll still be available to be upgraded later on, but... that is not the purpose of the mission for Graw. Khazad-Dûm got great roads and Goblin Town got that. So now then, we can commence with the miners' quarters. In they go. Then we'll get more of these recruitment slots here, which will be fantastic. And up here, we got the mining stuff, which is also pretty great. And I kind of want to get the steelmongers, because we are going to be needing that armor bonus up here, because we're not going to be sending everyone always down south. And in you go. We've got a catapult. We've got some units here. Let's just put in all of those. That's an extra 4 units. So he's going to have 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, we'll take the ballista as well for 12. They have not yet attacked us here at Gundabad. What are we going to do with this guy then? Oin. Let's just get rid of these wargs. 25 lost. Oh, look at that! The Woodland Realm have come to Rakyberg. Oh, and Erebor. Oh no, they already took with the board, didn't they? Yeah, absolutely. Let's just pop a watchtower there. and then go back in there. So once they take Mount if they take Mount Gundabad, where are they going to go after that? Well, they're going to either come down to Yellowstone or they're going to go to Dain's Halls. If we can do decent damage to them at Mount Gundabad, there's always a chance. We don't have an armory here. I don't really want to get an armory either. We're just going to train units here. And there's always a chance that someone might come and help us, but I don't see that happening. Yeah, it's a bit of a tight spot. What do we have over here? We can't actually recruit anyone, but can we take all these guys out? We can. We aren't allied to them yet, so that's an issue. So we're just going to leave them there. We're going to leave them outside of the settlement, and we'll move them on after we've taken the One Ring. Because we'll get an alliance with the High Elves just by getting the One Ring and saying, yeah, we'll come to Rivendell with it. You get a automated alliance with them there. Oh, this double click is nuts. Right. Oh, and there is that General Callan. Right. Yeah, now that the plan has changed, what to do? Well, we'll put you in Oin's Gate for now, and then we'll get you some units. So, bam, and then I suppose we'll just retrain. Should we just retrain what we have first, and then we'll take those. We'll take those and put them in the queue or something. I didn't actually put those spears in, did I? No. Go on then. Nice. And if there's any good ones here as well. Ooh. They're pretty decent. We'll get them going as well. Callan's going to have a nice army.
From the trees, the enemy is upon us.
Oh. Well, we've ambushed a force of Dunland here. Oh, this isn't even the main army. This is the backup army. Well, we are going to fight. Because... although we're going to take some damage, yes, but I think it's worthwhile fighting them. What do they have? I'll show it one more time. We've got pikes here. Their captain is going to be mounted warband, which is difficult because having cavalry, we kind of want to be on the offensive here, though. But we've got a catapult. So we're going to have to leave someone behind, probably the shield guard, and just go in. We've only got 4 units, though. But if we do lose these guys, it's no great loss, because we've got the main army right there.
The time's come, lads!
So how are we going to set up? This is how we're going to set up. We've got our catapult here in the trees. It's not ideal, but the main thing is that, because, you know, it can be blocked by trees and stuff. So they can shoot down the line. We're going to kind of pincer them on these sides. We've got the shields right in front here. So if they do go for the catapult, which they probably will, then it should work pretty well for us. So in you go. And catapult, just, I don't know, shoot them. But that mounted warband unit is their captain. Right, let's just go in there. Just charge on in there, lads. What are you firing at? Right, fire at them instead. Yeah, this is not good, to be honest. Although, yeah, you know what? Just don't. Just fire at them. Oh, look at this. They're just going to try and go straight through us, but they're going to get pincered here. Pincered in by our hammer gods, as I may have mistakenly said last time. I don't know. Oh, they got clan hunters right there. Right, should we... well, come on, hurry up and fire. Because otherwise we're never going to get anything done. Right, and now fire at them. We're going to get charged here. This is going to hurt. Oh no, okay, it's not. Right, move a bit forward. Right, this should be good. If we just fire. If we fire. If we fire. If you fire right now. If you fire. Okay, that's enough. They're coming for us, so. Yeah, I do not trust you. But. Now that we are in melee here, we should win. Even if we are massively surrounded here. They've got Dunland champions over here, though. A very fancy unit. Very good as well. Against armor. But we're going to have to wait for our shield guard to kill off these hunters before we can kind of maneuver our catapult round. Because if we could get the catapult right there and shoot down the line, that could be good, but it looks like it's going reasonably well. 37% of the enemy is down. Yeah, let's just go on to mortar. And, oh god, no. You've got to watch out for that. When your units are running, they're doing that thing where they're just running through a unit, trying to target someone else. And then they'll just take massive losses, so best not to do that. Make sure they are actually attacking someone. But yeah, those Dunland champions, they're definitely going to cause us a lot of issues, as they already are. And I do wonder, actually, should we test our accuracy with the mortar fire and go for the beast slayers over there? But yeah, these are the only things that are really killing us. I think they're routing over there. Oh, we've cleared all this out. Right, you go and attack them. That's probably the captain. Oh, we're not firing. Maybe fire at the Dunland champ. Oh, they're just refusing to do it. Right, I think we are safe, though, to move them. Because that is the only unit. Oh, no, there's cavalry as well. Oh, that is so annoying. They got some pikes here. Right, well, if they're just going to wander about there, then we can maybe just fire at them. I mean, there's no tactics going on here. We're just waiting to see what happens. But yeah, the catapult is now going to get attacked. Right, run away. We just need the crew to survive. This kind of battle isn't really what they're good for. I think I'm just going to move them over. Just run them over there. Because if we do lose, which it is looking like we might, then I'd rather make sure that we keep hold of the catapult. We've lost 67%. And if we are to do that, right, you come on over here. Don't fight against pikes uphill.
We have lost half our men.
Let's not do that. Let's just come in here and attack them. And hopefully... Oh no, they're going to die. This entire army is going to get wiped out, I think. We had no answer to the Dunland champions. The Dunland champions, by the way, they got a 7 missile... 7 melee, 9 missile, but they're both armor piercing. Actually, I don't think the missile, I guess, is anymore. Otherwise, it would say there. Oh, that's the beast slayers. Yeah. So I guess their missile isn't, but their melee definitely is. So, well, we'll try and come round the back, because they are wavering. So perhaps with our catapult crew being over there, they're maybe drawing the captain away and causing their morale to falter.
Our men have fought long.
So if we can just get these guys to rout. Right, go on over there. Oh dear, that's not good. Captain obvious, but is that their captain? No. No, their captain is definitely the one with our catapult. Run away. But we are now at 83%. 84%. So if we lose now, basically our yeah, that's their captain over there.
Like
This is gonna get wiped out. But we're just up against pikes. Let's just keep on going. If we can kill their captain, I mean, we might yet win. Although, yeah, they're not. Right, go, 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 go. Run, run, run. Go together. Everybody, just go at them. Oh, there's 4 of you. Okay, well, you're sacrificing yourself. Nice.
We have sent the cur to hell.
Right. So all that remains is this here. So you go and attack them from the front, and we'll send the larger, deadlier unit around the back. Are they gonna break? I mean, there's still, and they still outnumber us, yes, but
The battle is very much in our favor.
I think we pretty much got this. Hang on.
After them.
Oh, these guys were on defensive the whole battle as well, so they're probably... Well, you can see how trash their kill count is going to be. So,
The day is
average
ours.
victory.
Let victory be a salve upon our wounds.
But yeah, they did not... Actually, I mean, they got a lot of kills, but they would have got a lot more had they not been on defensive, because they do not fight very well when they do that. But 415 for the Deeping Guard, that's sword and shield unit. And yeah, the catapult, I mean, the catapult was completely useless in this kind of battle. But I think we did that pretty well by sandwiching them. We didn't allow them to then flank us too much. We kind of just fought well. Oh, here we go. This is it. Nain, this is his final hour, and it probably will be his death. So one more time. Bolg's champions, Pale Uruks, Half Trolls, Orc Avengers. They got all these Black Shield units, plus Snow Trolls. We have no chance of winning, but we might deal a lot of damage to them.
The time's come, lads.
Here we are. This is our final hour. Well, Nain's final hour. We'll just have these guys fire as they can. And we're going to... I was thinking, how are we going to do this? By the way, upgraded, non-upgraded. See the difference? We're going to try and basically fight this as you might fight a bridge battle. Because I did think, why would we fight at the gate? Why not fight back here where the ballista could get more work done? But... they've got Black Shield archers. They come in through the gate, then they'll start firing at us. So similar to how you would fight on a bridge, in a bridge battle, you kind of want to, you know, just hold the little advantage that you do have, and make use of it if you can. Now, what is probably going to happen is they're just going to rush through here because they really want to get to the town square. That's what the AI likes to do. And if they do that, then obviously the ballista is not going to have much effect at all. They're just going to run over it. So, in fact, we're going to keep the 42 of you over here because there's a small number of you. I think that would work quite well for us. Actually, you come on over here because we can use you some good effect. You just go over there. Form like a line like so. And... you know what, you do the same. So we'll have these two to the side. The hammer guards are there. And then Nain is going to be standing there. But if, and this is a big if the ballista is able to get monstrous kills, that is only really possible if they just stay right there. There is a chance, but where are their trolls? They're probably right at the back, aren't they? There's the snow trolls. And then the half trolls are somewhere. There's their general. There they are. Oh, actually, we should probably be firing at them. Because they've got a relatively low armor at 5.
Damn them
But
all!
it's too late.
The enemy's
It's
ram
too
is full of
late.
gates.
It is. But since they are a missile unit, they might stand back and just, you know, shoot before they come in and attack us. So, right, you come over here. And if they do make it through, right, you come over here a little bit. You get a bit closer. So we will need to defend the
walls are no longer
ballista.
ours. The enemy have taken them.
Right. And we do have another unit of archers over here as well. Let's just bring them there so they've got a better angle. Okie dokie. Commence firing immediately because we don't know how long we're going to be even here. And you shoot over there. Get as many good shots as you can. And should we put on flaming missile? No. I mean, we just need to... We need kills here. Not... This isn't for show. But this is going pretty well. If they just stay right there, that would be ideal. Right, you get over there. Reinforce that side. I do foresee them actually... Yeah, no, stay here. We've got too many units over here, to be honest. Move you across. And, yeah, because they're kind of breaking through a little bit. So... Oh, God's sake. Get over there. Over there, we're doing okay. Hammer guard. Go on over. And we can bring those guys off the walls. So, there is that.
But defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, just keep firing. I mean, this is the only thing we're really going to get loads of kills with, so... Just use them all that you can. But they are within the town now. So we're just gonna shoot those loopy shots now. And then once they're done, we'll bring them off the walls and pump them into melee. They're clearly just coming through over on that side. Oh yeah, they've got the trolls over there. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, run the labourers across through the line of fire. Oh god. Oh no, come out. They aborted. We need that line of fire. Keep firing into that. But right, you boys go in and attack. I mean, there's not really a whole lot we can do besides what we've already done. We just wait for the ballista to get as many kills as it can. Oh, they're actually fighting up there. Oh, pale Orcs. Right. Can you get over there to help them? See, there's a very large target there to actually go for. Like, I think we are doing pretty decent on the kills. It's just they've got those bloody trolls. And I don't really want to send in the general just yet. They've only got 8 of them, though. They are getting killed. Right, do not be on defensive anymore, because I don't think we're too worried about holding the line. The line has been broken. This is kind of it, though, that we've got these 2 units and our general.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And I think... Oh no, they did make it across. Yeah, we've got these 2 units here. Doing bits. I mean, they're going to die, but... This is still firing. I think. I mean, I heard the sound. I can't actually see the ballista bolts. And it's very hard to see our units and their units, but... Right, they're right there. Oh, actually, no, don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. Just keep on firing. Right, you go in, attack that. See, there is a big gap there. But no! No! Yeah, do not be doing whatever you're doing right now. Just fire at that which is in front of you. Just fire into this chute. Get as many kills as you can.
We have lost half our men.
There we go. That's pretty good. Not that we've lost half of our men, but that we are firing into that. We've used up pretty much all of our ammunition over here. And Nain is engaged. I think these boys are going to have to go over there and attack. Oh, there's the mountain guard. That's a good target for that. And as long as we've got ballista ammunition, then we're still going to be expecting many kills. But it is slowly being dwindled away. We're losing units, and the ballista is done for. We'll run them away if we see if we can reclaim the equipment. But it looks like they are just being chased now. But I think they've pretty much been spent. We have dealt a very big blow to this army. If we can just take a few more of them snow trolls out, I'd be very happy. But we are just beaten. There are Orc Avengers and things like that. Up on the walls, all the Dwarven Travellers got killed by that unit of Pale Orcs as expected. And now we are just being chased by halberdiers, and whatever was over there once has gone down. And it is just a matter of time, sadly. But yeah, with the 73% that we have dealt, that is going to be, even with their healing, it is going to be at least half of this army that has then been killed. So I think we've done pretty well, but we'll just fast forward now.
Fought long and are becoming tired.
Nain stands as the last one, still slaying orc after orc. And there's only 3 snow trolls left. Hopefully they do not get healed, but 75% currently that have gone down. They'll get a lot healed, but we'll fast forward. He's going to take a very long time to get killed, I think, though. Oh, no, there he goes. He stood for a very long time there. Close defeat, though. Nain will be remembered. But, yeah, look at that. They only lost 41% of their number, even though we killed 75% in the battle. So they got a lot of healed. But let's have a look at these kills then. 604 for the ballista. See, if we had another ballista, perhaps there could have been more of a chance. But Dwarven Travellers did get decent kills as well. But the infantry generally was, as expected, completely outmatched. The Deepen Guard did okay. But everyone else did very poorly. Even the general, well, the general did get 45 for 40. But for this injustice, we shall repay the treacherous snow orcs tenfold. And, but, like, yeah, we'll get it back. But not just yet. First, we're going to go and get the pesky rings. So we're going to go take these, and we'll take all of these folks, and we're gonna go and get that real quick. Take them as well. Pop a watchtower down there. We'll have to march through the Etten Moors to get there, but I think we might just make it on time, and perhaps Balin will be able to make it over to Mount Gundabad. Now, Yulstone is next on the list, and I'm kind of thinking, should we just pull these 2 units out? Bring them down to Goblin Town, because, like, they're not gonna, like, 3 units is not going to save us. So better off saving 2. And over here, then, obviously we cannot, these aren't real retrainings, are they? No. The culture is at 18%. We need it to be at 20 before the labourers can be retrained. But now we absolutely need to have this spy close at hand. Let's have a look at what they have got. They've pretty much recovered a lot of their units, but snow trolls, they are only down to 3 now, so that's pretty good. Yeah, Nain did okay, but we will have to avenge him. Oin's Gate got the great roads. I think Nain is going to get somewhere named after him as well, but that'll be have to come later, I suppose. We'll get the healer's post there, get a nice trait from that eventually. And archery range, yeah. Right, so we did just fight over here where we just won by the skin of our teeth. But now they're kind of useless, so they're going to go back. And, well, we still actually own this territory. But, yeah, the High Elves took Eregion. I don't know if I mentioned that last time. But they are already under siege. And also, the Wood Elves took Rakiburg. So, the Snow Orcs only have Berserkul and Mount Gundabad. So, we should be able to get that. Or, basically, they are solely against us now. So, no one's going to be... Oh, they sacked it. Well, it's not too bad anyway. There's not, like, a whole lot in there. There's, like, what is there even to sack? Like, yeah, they didn't destroy... I mean, it's the prison complex. We're never going to be building that ourselves. And... Oh, did we not even destroy the Warg Breeder? Oh, well. Right, well, moving on. I mean, we're going to have to reinforce Goblin Town, because they're either going to be coming here or over to Dane's Halls. But I actually think Dane's Halls would probably be able to hold them, because that does have a or the Ballista. So if they did attack us there, I think we'd be okay. But what you'd really want is a catapult. But, I mean, a Ballista in that kind of battle actually is pretty good. Right, put all these in the queue. So they get recharged. And we'll send these boys into that fort there. Just to make sure that if Dunland do come down here, then they'll be greeted appropriately.
Of course.
Right, so the Weather Hills, that is owned by Northern Dunland. They're not under siege there, so we can go and have a chat with them. So the reason why I have just abandoned Byerig is, like, look at this. We'd have to fight them and that army. And that would be before we'd even get to Tharbad. So we're kind of making this, like, trip a lot quicker. And now it is currently winter, so Gror is not going to be able to attack it for, what, like 4 turns? So he's going to be besieging that for a very long time. I wonder if we can... You can't actually go around either. You have to just attack there. But we will be on a bridge there, so if they do attack us, we'll have a bridge battle. Them being these guys, because they're going to catch up to us by that time. So, yeah. It's a bit unfortunate, but I think it'll work out in the end. And let's just stock up on all the good stuff. We could get another general there. You know what? Just get some Hithaglir Beast Hunters and get them. You can't get... Oh, get them as well. Keep them recharging. They're pretty good. The last stand of Dol Amroth. They suck. And to be honest, I feel vindicated that I took these units out, but
Aye, sire.
I took the wrong ones.
My king.
Great. Well, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. We can retrain them at least. We've got a lot of units there. Goblin Town got steelmongers. Great. We'll just get an armorer. Why not? And get one of them. And Yorstone got a large pig farm. Well, oh dear. Dane's Hall's got a pub. Now then. As you can see, they've got 1 army. They've got 2 army. And they've got 3 army there. This is less than desirable. And I'm a bit annoyed, really, that the One Ring, the lure of the One Ring is so great. Because Balin shouldn't really be doing this. Balin should probably just gather what he can and prepare to defend Goblin Town, because else they're just going to sweep us away because they've got so many forces coming. But no, he just really needs that treasure. He really, really wants it. And before it goes, he's going to darn well get it. And that is... I think, yeah, he's going to get there next turn. Next turn, he'll get to Mount Graham. We probably won't be able to hold on to Mount Graham, but we'll just have it for him to get... Although, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... He's not going to be able to get the One Ring. He can't have the One Ring. He's not got enough space in his retinue. So... Well, we're going to have to let it go. He's going to have to come back. There's no point going to war with Angmar and trying to get the One Ring when he can't even hold it. So, well, yeah, we've got this guy here. But he's not going to make it in time because the One Ring is going to go in, like... Well, within 5 turns, certainly. But I'm not going to make that trip with this guy for it to then have gone away. So... Oh dear, well that's probably something I should have really looked into beforehand, but that is a, you know, silver lining right there, because I'm quite happy about that. But they did take Byrig and they've sacked it. But now it is the summertime and they've got another army there. Dunland are just really, really good. At this stage in the campaign. We're going to go into those woods there, see if we can get an ambush, but it's not really working out, is it? So we're going to go there next turn onto that bridge, and that should at least give us a really good defensive position whilst we wait for winter to come back, and then we'll be able to actually assault it. But with all these armies as well, we are definitely going to have to make sure that we fortify Oin's Gate. Because I mean, obviously we've got issues in the north, we've got issues in the south, and this is kind of why I didn't really want to fight Dunland at all. But if we didn't fight Dunland, like, we would have just steamrolled over Gundabad already. So there's that as well. So we could get an armory here, and actually, would an armory save us some money? So 834. To 655. Yeah, we'll get that. That's going to save us some money as well. As if we do get attacked, then we will have that added security. So we're going to need that building there either way. But, yeah, dire times. Hopefully Balin can make his way over here. And perhaps we'll set up shop on some of these bridges. We'll give it another end turn to see what happens. The Divine Regent of Dorwinion is dead, and Dorwinion are just screwed. And also,
would you wish to speak to me?
This diplomat then, we actually need him over here, because we are just going to get that alliance now with the High Elves. I was going to get it by getting the One Ring, but that has now gone. But yeah, look at all these armies now, they're coming for us over here. I'd love to take that guy out, but we can't. But we're going to just besiege Tharbad, and we'll get building all these. But we're going to have to wait until, of course, this flicks over to winter. I think we'll be just fine taking that on, or taking that out. And then we'll, by that time, once the seasons have changed, hopefully Ori has made it to have a chat with the High Elves, and then he comes back over here to give it to the Northern Dunedain. But I think they're doing reasonably well. Like, they have Byrdor and the Lone Lands, which is over here in Tithuin. But everything else, I don't know. Breeland is still rebel, and yeah, Dunland are all the way up here. But the Northern Dunedain do hold the 2 jewels of the north. And, yeah, Balin, you're going to have to come back. Sorry, mate. Now, with Yulstone gone, because now they have taken that, that does open the door for Anduin to perhaps show their quality. But I don't see them being able to take out that which we have so far struggled with. But I'm really quite enjoying this because it's very rare that you get the AI actually offer up a challenge. So we're going to form up a big army with Balin. Not the best, but what we have available. And he is then going to march upon Yellowstone and hopefully take Mount Gundabad. And as you can see, they are perhaps coming over to Dain's halls. But join me next time as we struggle on as the Dwarves of Khazad-Dûm.